Check it out, y'all. This is the B&M High Performance Cast Aluminum Replacement Oil Pan for an A727 Chrysler Automatic 3-speed. And just giving a little review. It's got a couple of little features that I really like. One of them especially is this side drain plug. Okay, the filter is going to actually sit like up in here when it's on the transmission. So this side drain plug here will take, you know, a good amount of that oil out, where you can drop this pan to change the filter without getting rid of the reserve oil in the bottom. The advantages of doing that is to be able to sample that oil, send it in for a lab, or to visually inspect it, and just make sure there's nothing in there or whatever's going on. Another feature is this deep part right here. I guess you would call it a bilge. So another nice thing too is, man, this thing is like a 1/4 inch cast. I mean, it's unbelievable. Matter of fact, let me grab my tape measure here and just see what we got going on here. Okay. Yeah, it's a full 1/4 inch. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is a 1/4 inch thick. Period. So, 1/4 inch cast aluminum, or as the British say, aluminium. And it has this bilge, and it has this side drain plug along with a bottom drain plug. That's 3/4 inch head on that plug, probably a 5, maybe about a half inch bolt. But also, in order to get the filter down to where it needs to be, because the depth of this pan is far greater than the stock, a basically block machined piece of aluminum to extend the filter down. The only thing I don't like about this is they got me War You Long Time filter made in Vietnam. Not good, but it looks like a pretty decent quality filter. And that goes on the bottom of this piece of block aluminum, of course. This is your gasket that goes in between this block and your transmission valve body. Also, it comes with a cork gasket. Now, I would have hoped that, being they got this big old cast pan that's not going to flex, that they would have give you, you know, a more modern steel reinforced rubber gasket that there's no chance of leaking. Beyond that, check out the hardware that you get with this joker. Stainless, baby. Allen head stainless bolts to replace the old ones. Stainless steel. That is freaking sweet. Of course, it comes with the extended screws. I do not like the fact that they are flathead, whereas the originals are Phillips. Flatheads are just awkward, in my view. A very antiquated thing of the past as far as technology. But there it is, man. The B&M cast aluminum extra 4-quart capacity transmission oil pan for a 727 Chrysler. Highly recommended. Very high quality. Fluted for extra cooling to help out with the extra 4 quarts capacity that I'm going to be able to get with this thing. By the way, it's going on this RV. Give you an idea, the old oil pan and what that looks like. It's going on this RV right here. There you go. So, you know, I'm pulling some weight here. But the old oil pan, look at how thick that joker is, eh? Probably 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. And, yeah, that's going bye-bye. And the steel, you know, that stamped steel, it's just a piece of sheet metal. And you go to tightening that to anything other than just a couple of foot-pounds, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. What it does is you get a little dip everywhere there's a bolt, and then that's just an invitation for leaking, and that's exactly what it was doing, folks. This right here, that's going to solve some major problems. If that don't seal it, it'll crack, you know, if you're going to tighten it down that heavy. But anyway, there it is. Excellent product. Highly recommended. Very cool. Check it out. Get you one for your 727 Torqueflite.